Hey, what to do, y'all boys? Today we got a body cam video. Cops discover a horrific secret hidden in baby's throat. Now look, bro, I hate when there's any kids involved in anything, bro. That's why I keep saying, bro, everybody doesn't need to have children, bro. Let's get straight into this video. Before I do, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you. 3, 2, 1.
Come on! Can y'all please help us? He can't breathe!
I know something was in his mouth. Boom. I'm like, babe, he choking. What's this?
This was in his throat.
What? Bro, hold on. Let me go back.
I'm like, babe, he choking. What's this?
This
Bro, this in his throat is insane. This looks like some type of drug. I don't think she's talking about this whole bottle, because that's impossible, bro. But it looked like some type of drug up in there. I feel like they keep drugs in there.
was in his throat. I tried, there was nothing I could do.
On June 25th,
Cap.
2022 in Cleveland, Ohio, a chaotic 911 call summons paramedics to the home of an unresponsive 13-week-old infant. But when a troubling discovery is made, investigators begin to question the circumstances, raising the unsettling possibility that what happened may have been no accident.
It's okay. I bet you I'm gonna win this. Watch this.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. At 7:37 a.m., emergency dispatchers answer a frantic plea for help.
Can y'all please help us?
Okay, excuse me, sir. What's the address of the emergency?
What? Cleveland!
Okay, sorry. Can you
Bro, if he ate, if the baby crawled around and picked it up and ate those pills or whatever, I feel like it's pills, bro. They didn't say. Maybe it's a razor blade. I don't know. Like, bro, that's why you can't leave stuff on the ground, especially stuff like that. And you got a kid, bro. Don't be doing that, bro, because that done happened to my little brother before, bro. It's dangerous, bro. If you got a baby, bro, like, it's common sense, bro. Do not leave drugs or anything that can harm a baby on the ground like that.
Can y'all please hurry?
Sir. Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
I know it's on them. I don't know your number.
Okay, hello. Can someone tell me what happened?
Oh, he don't bring out.
Hello?
Don't crazy. I'm sure it's phone.
Hello.
He can't breathe. He can't breathe. What the you mean? What happened?
I'm gonna ask
He's not.
Okay, can I speak to one person? Can I speak to one person?
A woman takes control of the call, finally getting vital information to the dispatcher.
Father banged on our door and he said his son stopped breathing.
Okay, can you sit down? Can you just stay on the phone so I can talk to one person so I can get this help started?
Yes.
Are you with the patient now?
Yes, we just woke
And
up.
how old is sir, ma'am?
3 months.
The dispatcher assures her that help is on the way, but with precious seconds slipping by, getting aid to the baby before paramedics arrive is critical.
Okay, listen, ma'am. I'm going to tell you how to get mouth to mouth.
Okay, go. I'm ready. Come on.
Okay, now completely cover the baby's mouth.
Yes,
And
I got you. Go.
his mouth and nose with your mouth. Then I want you to blow 2 puffs of air into his lungs, about 1 second each, just enough to make the chest rise with each breath, okay?
Yeah.
Now, did you feel the air?
That sounds complicated, bro, but it's not that any of us can do that. You know, give CPR, bro. But I feel like I can do that, bro. Right now, you got to learn how to do that right now. Do not mess up how you breathe.
Going in and out?
Yes.
At 7:46 a.m., paramedics finally reach the scene, 9 minutes after the call began. The 13-week-old baby is rushed to the Metro Health Hospital, but it's too late. The tragedy
Jesus, bro. Amen, bro. That baby in a better place now, bro. Rest his soul, man.
becomes far more disturbing when an alarming discovery is made during life-saving efforts, leading to an urgent call to police.
Hi, Janice, Social Work Metro Health Medical Center. I'm calling to notify requesting police homicide, probably, for a baby death.
Wow.
EMS may have already called, but just in case, I need to make sure that it was called in.
A quick check of her records finds no earlier notification to police.
Why didn't they call us? It's a 13-week-old. I'll be honest with you, I don't know the baby. I wonder why. Did EMS pick the baby up? Yeah. Now, will you guys notify homicide?
You know what? Are we calling this a violent death?
No. Well, we don't know. Undetermined. Okay.
The heartbreaking screams of the infant's parents, 18-year-old Travion Hughes Sr., and 18-year-old Asiana McHugh.
And see, bro, they too young, bro. This doesn't happen to. This doesn't happen. Like, it still does happen to parents, bro. But like, this doesn't happen to parents who are like 28. You feel me? Y'all 18. Y'all still kids. You feel me? They are kids, bro. I'm 20, bro. Like, y'all, like, I'm still like damn near a kid, but I'm a grown ass man though. Don't get it twisted. Like, bro, they are 18, bro. I remember back when I was 18, bro. I was not ready for no baby. I'm still not ready for no baby. That's why, like, I feel like, I don't know, bro. It's like having kids at 18, bro. It's not the right thing to do, though. You feel me? Because it's just kids having kids. You know that's like, I don't know, bro.
Can be heard in the background of the call.
Oh, and they don't know how it happened.
Undetermined. I mean, we have speculation, but I'm going to say undetermined.
Okay.
Bro, if I find out somebody hurt that baby on purpose, bro. If I find out somebody tried to get rid of their baby on purpose, bro, bro, this shit gonna piss me off, bro. I
We'll
promise
get a
you.
car out there.
Okay.
All right.
They better not have, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
They're who?
They're going over here.
They're going what?
They're going crazy over here.
Who's there?
Is it Mom, Dad?
Cleveland police respond urgently and make their way to the nurses' station, where hospital staff reveal the cause of their alarm and the reason homicide detectives have been requested.
What's this?
This was in his throat.
Okay.
What is that? What is that? Hold on.
Detectives have been requested.
What's this?
This was in his throat.
Oh, okay, it's a baby wipe. What is a baby wipe doing in this stuff? Okay, it's not no drug. It's red. It's a red baby wipe.
Okay. You guys suspect foul play or anything like that?
I don't think a 3-month-old's gonna willingly shove that in their mouth.
Yeah.
Like a baby wipe.
A baby wipe?
Yeah, 3-month-olds are like walking early.
3 months old.
Yeah.
Yeah, a baby at 3 months, bro. He's not picking up stuff doing that. I have a little baby brother. He's 8 months old. He just recently started doing that at like 7, 8 months old. If that baby's 3 months old, yeah, he did not put that down his throat. Come on, bro. This shit about to get me heated.
Baby wipe, you think it's suspicious that I guess they do baby wipe or something?
Yeah.
Please, bro. If they did that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Look at the cops, bro. Yeah, and the parents are really hurting right now. Like, the shit, if they did do it, bro, they're the best actors, bro. I swear. They're the best actors, bro. Give them a Grammy and then throw them under the cell of the jail and execute them. No cap.
That's Metro PD.
How the blood-stained baby wipe became lodged in the infant's throat is now a question homicide detectives must work to answer. They meet with the infant's parents, as well as his brother Travier and his brother's girlfriend Cassandra, the woman who performed CPR during the 911 call.
Hi, I'm Detective Loomis. Dad?
Yes.
So sorry for your loss, folks, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
At home at the time. All of you guys? Okay.
I was at work.
You were at work? Okay.
Investigators meet with Travion and Asiana separately in an effort to understand more about what happened with their son this morning.
So, when you left for work this morning?
This is so sad, bro. My heart goes out to anybody who, if you ever lost your kid, bro, or lost somebody, just even if you just lost somebody, bro, and they not with you no more, like, bro, it's such a hurting feeling, bro. It's so hard, bro. It's so hard, bro.
Was the baby sleeping?
No, he was up.
He was up?
I woke up and then I checked on that. It's like I do it every morning. I wake up and check on him because he sleeps right next to me in his bassinet. So I look on him.
He was in the bassinet next to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he was up just staring. So I picked him up and I was just holding him and kissing him. And then I had put him down and started getting ready for work.
After leaving for work, Travion was left to care for the baby. Not long after she left, the infant began to cry.
When he was crying, I made him a bottle, and he'll choke himself. Like, he greedy. He'll be
Good
choking. You feel me?
Good eater.
So I'll be pulling it out of his mouth, get him pick him up, burp him, send him back down, let him drink again. I keep burping him because he'll keep doing it. He's premature. So I always did it constantly for him. And I set the little wipe under his neck. Because when it's dripping down, you know how milk smells.
Sometimes he called and said the baby was choking.
I was already on the like before the baby was choking and everything. I was already on the phone with him. It was like around. It was around 7. I don't know the precise time because I'm a DSP. I take care of older people with disabilities. So I was taking care of him, but I had my AirPod in, so I was listening to him. We was talking and everything. He was like, "Okay, I'm finna step out the room real quick." He went to go step out the room, then he got quiet. I didn't hear nothing. Then he came back in the room and was like, "The baby choking, the baby choking."
I know something was in his mouth. Boom. After I'm trying to go down deep into it, I'm like, babe, he choking. So I'm trying to get this out his mouth. I'm constantly doing it, but it's not working. So I'm overly panicking.
He then explains that when his efforts to remove the obstruction weren't working, he ran to get help from Trevier and Cassandra.
My big brother grabbed him, rushed to the
This story sound like a little weird, bro, but maybe it's true. I'm not sure.
kitchen, set him down on the countertop in the kitchen, doing this. So you feel me? We see nothing. What we doing is working, so we called the ambulance.
Who calls 911?
His girl, my sister. I call her my sister. Yeah. She calling the ambulance, telling them to rush here, like, please hurry up. Please, can y'all hurry? Rush, please, can you feel me? Then y'all was taking like over 20, 30 minutes, so we just waited. It's still sitting here, and he's constantly, you feel me, like getting this little move, and I see it's not in his throat no more. It felt like it was lodged right here. When I was trying to go and hit.
Bro, that is so sad, bro. To see that actually happen in real time, like your baby, your son is just like trying to breathe, bro, trying to have a chance at life. That hurts the soul, bro.
To his neck to get it out, he closing his mouth. He don't want me in his, like, you feel me? Like, he don't want me in his mouth. He closing it. You feel me? And that's what's made me hard for me to go in there because my hands are so thick.
Well, you can feel it in there. You just couldn't get a grab on it.
Just get on it. You feel me? Because it was too slippery.
Did he say anything else to you?
No, when I got to the house, I'm like, "What happened? How did he choke?" And then he was like, was wiping him down, the milk and stuff off him. He set the wipe next to him and walked out the room. And when he came back, the wipe was inside the baby's throat.
Did you see it?
He said he was trying to pull it out, but he couldn't. His hands was too big.
Back at the house, officers monitor.
Well, why didn't the mom try to, like, why didn't the female with skinnier, littler fingers try? But like, bro, if that's me, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I know, like, I'm not in the situation, bro. But if that's me, bro, I got it. I'm getting all up in there, bro. I'm gonna have to be the one that choke you, bro. Like, I'm gonna be the one in your, you feel me? I'm gonna be the one in your mouth, pause. And I'm gonna grab that motherfucker. Guys to, bro. You guys to.
Monitor the property, which has now been secured as a crime scene. Investigators arrive on site and begin discussing the details of the case.
Once we got there, the nurses and the doctors showed, did you see the projectile? The little baby that was in its throat.
Yeah, bro. Somebody did something, bro. You don't, 3 months old, you don't get a baby wipe in your mouth, bro. This is a crime, bro. And whoever did this, bro, needs to be beat the fuck up.
Yeah, how does a 3-month-old do that?
Yeah, 3 month doesn't do that.
It was a pretty big one.
When they learn Cassandra's 2 children also live in the home, some officers begin to speculate, unconvinced that what happened was merely an accident.
This is weird, bro.
Accident, just grab that thing itself and shut it down his throat.
Yeah. How could he even swallow that? You know, make it make sense. He can't swallow. He's 3 months old. This is weird, dog.
Like the kid just, the mom was wasn't going and soothing the child, so the kid just like, I can't see it, so I'm just gonna shut it out, you know?
I hope not.
Shuts down.
However, Cassandra tells investigators her 2 children weren't home, and the only child in the house was the 3-month-old, who had been sleeping in a bassinet next to his mother until she left for work. Investigators pose a critical question to the parents.
Has your baby picked stuff up before and tried to eat it?
Yeah. He's an advanced baby. He knows how to hold his own bottle. Like, when you try to pull the bottle away from him, he like reaches to grab it back. He'll pick it back up and put it back in his mouth.
Okay. Does he ever put anything else in his mouth?
That's how my little brother is too.
Besides the bottle?
Anything he grabs.
You're saying that he's picked up stuff, put stuff in his mouth before. Do you remember anything specific he's ever put in his mouth besides the bottle? Think he's ever picked something up?
Candy, cookies, anything. Like
he'll
no matter what it is, he'll put it in his mouth. Yeah. You know, man, like I don't mind explaining. Like the sock, he'll do anything.
Okay.
Literally, anything he see, you think it's cool. He'll even suck on your.
Within reach, he'll grab it. And try
Yeah, he'll even suck on your.
He can do this pretty well. He can reach around and he can grab stuff.
Yeah. And he'll even suck on you. Like no hope. Like that sound look gay, but no hope. He'll even suck on your nose type.
Yeah, but
you think it's food.
Yeah.
Paramedics quick.
How is that a no homo situation, bro? It's a baby, bro. Trust me, ain't nobody thinking like that, bro. Nobody's thinking like that.
They arrived after the 911 call was placed, but once on scene, they said they were not notified that the 13-week-old boy had an obstruction in his throat by anyone at the scene, including Travion, his brother Travier, or Cassandra.
Did you tell them that
Yeah.
he went down his throat?
Yeah, they knew about all that.
So why ain't nobody?
You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, we told them that too, but I'm talking about my brother and sister. They knew too, and they was trying to help.
Did they
back
tell him
there.
that on the phone?
I don't know. Like, sir, the man when this was going on, I was
Yeah. I mean, we'll get a
too
tape.
busy raging, crying.
That's a little suspicious, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's suspicious. Maybe everybody was just panicking and nobody told the cops, bro, that there was something lodged in the throat. But if you knew that and all y'all knew that, ain't nobody say nothing. Like, cause like, look, if the cops knew like there was a baby wipe, they could have told him like do a Heimlich, you feel me, and try to cough the baby wipe. I don't know, bro. I'm just saying shit.
Jumping there where I
Panicking.
Travion insists the infant was still breathing when paramedics arrived.
They told me they was able to get out, like he was still moving. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can move. You still have some air in your body, like oxygen in your blood a little bit. So it could have been like his
So you don't think
voluntary.
they killed my baby?
Oh. No. They'll contact you when the funeral home can come pick him up.
That's so
The
sad,
medical
bro.
examiner's office would later determine the infant's cause of death to be asphyxia by choking. Doubt still lingers over how it got in the infant's mouth, as well as why paramedics weren't informed of the obstruction. This brings both Cassandra and Travion back for an interrogation, where investigators seek to find the truth.
When he
Yeah.
came to the door, what did he say to you?
He said that the baby's choking. Help.
Okay. Did he say what he was choking on?
A wife.
Did he?
This is why you need a nanny cam, bro. If you gonna have kids, bro, get a camera in the room, bro, just so you could just watch everything that little nigga do.
Did he actually tell you that at that
Yes.
point in time?
Yes, he said that he was choking on a wife. But we didn't see anything. We didn't see the wife. I'm looking like my biggest thing was call 911. I know we needed to start compression.
Sure.
His mouth was so small, so that as I'm on the phone 911, I took the side back like she said. I'm doing the CPR, the compressions and everything, and it seemed like he, I thought was getting air and keep going because he did, and then there was nothing.
The question came
Wow.
up during the 911 call as the dispatcher attempted to guide her through performing CPR.
Okay, kneel next to the baby and look in his mouth for food or vomit. Is there anything in his mouth?
No.
What?
You didn't mention the word baby wipe.
You hear that no, bro? That no was so weird, bro. Bro, I swear, bro. If one person tried to, end this baby's life, shame on them. Like, we need to actually send them to hell. But bro, if 2 people, 3 people conspired on this, bro, or all of them conspired on doing this, bro, because that no was suspicious as hell. That no was sus as hell. Hold on, here we go.
No.
At the house when we talked, you didn't mention the word baby wipe to me at all.
At all.
Well, yeah, you didn't. And we were recorded.
Okay.
On the 911 call, nobody mentioned baby wipe.
Weird,
When the
bro.
EMTs got there, nobody mentioned baby wipe.
However, at the very start of the 911 call, a male's voice can be heard shouting that something was in the infant's mouth.
EMS, what's the address of the emergency?
How the did he turn him blue? How did he get it in his mouth? Come on!
Still, paramedics said they were never informed when they arrived.
He told me and us 1,000 times that he was choking on a baby.
I think Travion, if anybody's innocent, I think it's Travion, bro, because he said, did that get in his mouth? Like, he the only one who's talked about that. I think the other 3 conspired on it, bro. And, like, they just going along with it, thinking they can get away with this shit.
He told you how someone told 911 that.
I think I'm
So
right,
it was
y'all.
never said on the 911, like, or I want to hear it because I know that they were screaming that he was choking on a baby.
Nobody mentioned it to the EMTs. Don't you think when a paramedic is there that someone should say he has a baby wipe and doesn't?
Do you understand if you would have been there and all the f***ing screaming going on? I literally was trying to get to the f***ing baby. So if you heard, I'm like, compressions, counting.
Right. I heard that.
I tried to save that baby. There was nothing
I know.
I could do.
There's nothing you could have done. There's nothing. There's nothing anyone could have done.
When investigators bring up something she said back at the crime scene, it leads to frustration from Cassandra.
What was the blood that you talked about seeing? Where was the blood at?
I didn't see any blood. I never said that. No, I did not.
During their initial walkthrough of the crime scene, Cassandra mentioned what she was told by Travion.
He said that he changed his diaper, was washing, like wiped him up and everything, and that he had just like a little scratch or something on his neck from cutting himself, and then one like on the side of his mouth. And he said he went to like wipe up just the blood and everything, and he said he walked away just for a couple of seconds, and this is the outcome of that. I never said I saw.
You said you saw him wiping blood off.
No, I didn't say I saw. I said he. Stop. Don't do that, because in a second, please come on. No.
You might have meant
Okay,
that.
okay.
That's what you said.
Okay, don't do that. He told me, because I just feel like you're attacking me, because I'm telling you that this is literally the most, a long time, and I feel like you keep trying to tell me what I'm saying, and I'm telling you what I'm saying.
Getting nowhere with Cassandra, investigators wrap up the interview, hoping Travion might provide the clarity she didn't. He's left alone for a few moments, where he entertains himself while waiting for investigators.
This is how we do. This is how we do.
That's kind of weird, bro, but I don't know.
I'm sure the camera's still in there. Yes, it is.
Detectives sit down with Travion once again, but his interview begins with less cooperation than the first and quickly hits a wall.
I know it sucks, but we got to kind of figure out what happened here. Because we got a bunch of questions, okay? So, but before we ask the questions, we're going to give you your Miranda warnings, okay?
I know, but I'm not speaking without my lawyer.
Okay. That's fine. Then we're going to place you under arrest for murder of the baby.
What?
Wow.
Based on the evidence that we have.
This ain't no evidence. This ain't like that.
Okay. Stand up and put your hands on.
I'm getting arrested for.
Wow.
I'm not. Ain't no
Stuff in the rag down your baby's.
Why ain't stuff no rag behind, bro? What? I'm not.
You opportunity to explain how that rag got down the baby's throat.
Bro, what?
But you don't want to do that, so.
Just didn't have a shoot.
We've talked to doctors, we've talked to the medical examiner, we've talked to
We're doing everything, yes.
Yeah,
We're doing
right.
all that, yes.
Okay.
I understand
We've
everything
done
you're
all
saying, yes.
And every single one of those people tell us that there's no way that a 13-week-old baby picked up a
This
rag,
is my son.
balled it up, and put it
Hey,
in
it
his
wasn't.
mouth.
I know he ain't. Oh
I'm not
my
asking any
God.
questions. All right?
Just as the detective makes his exit, his passing comment strikes a nerve.
Good luck. All right, good luck.
So, officer, come here. Come sit. Come. Now, what you saying good luck for?
I said good luck with your defense, with your case.
Okay. Okay.
All right? And I mean that. I hope that you can pull it off.
Pull what off, officer?
Getting
Like
out of
it's
these
the last
charges.
something.
Getting out of these charges.
But you saying pull it off like it's the last something, officer.
You said very, very clearly that you tried to pull that rag out of that baby's mouth.
They don't got no. When I went in the room, my baby mom was on the phone the whole
I
time.
don't want to talk to you.
Once the detective leaves, Travion waits on his own with nothing but his thoughts.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. This shit is getting bro. This shit is crazy, dog.
Boy, what the? Do I look like some sick individual to any of y'all?
You
It's
don't.
Okay, I bet you I'm gonna win this. Watch this. Getting justice for my son.
Yeah, bro. If he's innocent, bro, I hope he did not do this, bro. If he's innocent, no. What I mean is, if he's innocent, bro, like I feel so bad for him being charged, bro. But if he actually did do it, and they charged him, he actually did do it, and they got him, bro. That's insane, bro. Because I really believe this. I feel like he's innocent, bro. He's innocent, bro.
Arresting an innocent boy. Murder. What? Sick white people.
Boy, I swear to God, I hate racist people. Boy, they so racist.
That's what it could
And
be.
if I was white people could be so cruel, boy. What the?
Officers return and arrest 18-year-old Travion Hughes Sr., who was later charged with murder, involuntary manslaughter,
What?
and 2 counts of endangering children. He entered a plea of not guilty on July 28, 2022, choosing to present his defense at trial. According to news reports, while awaiting trial, Travion and Asiana welcomed another child, whose young voice can be heard in a call between the 2 parents from jail.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Miracle.
Hey, daddy.
Hey, daddy, baby.
Daddy. Stop abusing me.
My baby, my baby. Babe, let her hit you. What the hell? Don't let her cry.
Let her hit me. Let her hit you.
I
Don't
am.
like no baby.
She can hit me all the she want to hit.
Look, you still waving again?
My baby can slap me if she wants to.
Bye-bye, baby.
During Travion's trial, which began on May 22, 2024, Asiana testified that she was on FaceTime with Travion at the time of the incident and that she saw him pick up the baby and run out of the room after screaming that he was choking. Tests of the baby wipe revealed the infant's DNA was present, but there was no trace of Travion's. However, while both parents told investigators the infant would regularly grab things and put them in his mouth, a forensic pathologist with the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office testified that a 13-week-old doesn't have the dexterity and ability to force a wipe to the back of their throat, arguing it had to have been placed there intentionally. Ultimately, the jury found Travion guilty. The baby's mother defended Travion during a court hearing, telling the judge he was making a mistake. Travion was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 15 years. An appeal was later filed, arguing that there wasn't enough evidence to prove Travion forced a baby wipe down his son's throat. The appeals court rejected the claims and upheld his conviction. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us...
Look, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is an unpopular opinion, bro, but I really don't. I feel like he's innocent, bro. I feel like he's innocent, bro. Maybe I'm a bad cop, bro. Either way, this is sad as hell, bro. The baby's gone, bro. And now the father is gone to the new baby. Like, this is a horrible story, bro. You hate to see this, bro. You really do. Saying no homo. Let's read these comments right quick. And bro, y'all comment down. Y'all think he's innocent or guilty, bro? Let me know what y'all think, bro. Because some of y'all might think he's guilty. We don't. Like, it wasn't enough evidence. Like, we need some better police work. Like, I don't know, bro. To give him life and whatnot. Like, was there some racist stuff in there? Like, I feel like it could have been some racial stuff. Saying no homo while referring to a 13-week-old child is sick. Dude's ego is insane. Terrible father. Yeah, I thought that was weird too. We can't call him a terrible father. No, off that, bro. Ever notice how people who shouldn't have any kids have the most kids? Chill. Already know this is gonna piss me off. Facts, bro. No homo, that's a baby. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, we all thought that was crazy. She too calm. Yeah, I feel like they need to investigate more because I feel like there was more people, like, even if it is guilty, bro. I know I'm talking a lot on this conversation, bro, but like, this shit really matter, bro. Like, I feel like them females, one of them females is sus, bro. I don't know. Or I don't know, bro. Y'all boys like the video, comment, let me know what y'all thought, bro. We out this big ATW Miami visual videos on my channel, bro. I appreciate you. This was a crazy one.